Welcome to Next Outdoor Adventures. We have reviewed all 5 major ski areas in the Chamonix Valley, but this video answers one specific question. Is Chamonix good for beginner skiers? Links to our complete Chamonix guides are included below. But if you are planning your first ski trip to Chamonix, this video will give you the practical answer quickly, without wasting your time on information that does not affect a beginner. The honest answer is that Chamonix can be good for beginners, but only if you plan your trip correctly. Our recommendations are based on our actual skiing experience across all 5 major Chamonix ski areas. This is not a theoretical resort overview. It is a practical guide that may save you time, money, and unnecessary frustration. The first thing you need to understand is that Chamonix is not one large, interconnected ski resort where beginners can follow different lifts and gradually explore the entire mountain. Chamonix is a valley containing several separate ski areas, and some are much more suitable for beginners than others. For a true beginner, the most practical starting point is Le Tour, particularly the La Vormaine beginner area. Its main advantage is that the learning area is relatively separated from the upper mountain. You do not need to take the main Chamonix gondola just to begin practicing, and you will not face or get in the middle of the way of fast, experienced skiers constantly passing through the learning zone. This gives beginners more space to focus on stopping, turning, controlling speed, and building confidence. Le Tour also provides a reasonable progression from the beginner terrain to an easier blue run when you are ready. Les Houches can also work, but it is less straightforward for a complete first-time skier. You normally need to take the Prairie gondola to reach the upper beginner area. That learning zone is relatively small and is surrounded by blue runs. Les Houches may work well for someone who can already control speed and is progressing toward lower intermediate terrain. But for someone putting on skis for the first time, Le Tour will usually feel simpler and more comfortable. There are also several places that beginners should not casually explore. Grands Montets is much better suited to strong skiers and can feel intimidating because of its steeper terrain, higher altitude, and overall mountain environment. Brévent and Flégère may work for improving skiers, mixed ability groups, or sightseeing, but complete beginners should not treat them as simple learning areas. Beginner terrain there is limited. You need to identify the correct lift and trail in advance and remain in that area until you are ready for steeper slopes. Beginners should not consider skiing the Vallée Blanche at all. It is a high mountain glacier route, not a normal, groomed beginner trail. The most important investment a beginner can make in Chamonix is booking a professional ski lesson. Do not rely entirely on an advanced friend who may no longer remember what beginner terrain actually feels like. Book an instructor, confirm exactly where the lesson begins, and remain within the terrain recommended for your ability level. A practical 3-day plan would look like this. On day 1, take a lesson and remain within the beginner area. On day 2, continue practicing on similar terrain and improve your stopping, turning, and speed control. On day 3, move to more difficult terrain only if your instructor believes you are ready. Chamonix can make particularly good sense when one person is a beginner and the rest of the group consists of stronger skiers. The beginner can take lessons at Le Tour or Les Houches while the experienced skiers explore more challenging areas. The group can then reconnect later in town instead of trying to ski the same terrain throughout the day. So, is Chamonix good for beginners? It can be, but it is not the easiest beginner ski destination. Start at Le Tour, book professional instructor, avoid blindly following advanced friends, and do not attempt Chamonix's famous terrain before you are ready. If you want the simplest possible first ski vacation, another resort may be easier. But if you specifically want to experience Chamonix and are prepared to learn in the correct areas, it can still be a very rewarding place to begin. If you are still deciding whether Chamonix or another destination is right for your first ski trip, read our practical guide, How to Choose a Ski Resort for Beginners. 3 things that actually matter. It explains how to compare the dedicated beginner area, the total trip cost, and whether a resort makes more sense as a day trip or a multi-day vacation. You will find the link in the description below. Thanks for watching this quick guide till the end. If you like it, please hit like button below and share with friends or family. Please subscribe to watch new videos and learn more about best destinations and tips. See you on the next adventure.